Hey, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, together is a Ten of Swords. What's going on? We do have mental conflict and trapped in fear. What's going on? It's a lot of swords for a water sign. Come on. We can pull from this. It's possible. It's just a matter of time. Two of Swords, Six of Cups. We miss somebody. We really miss somebody. Memories of love, right? This is the soulmate bond. This is the love that we've lost. This is the desires we have going through the communications and whatever was shared between us and remembering the time, right? We are still in love with them. So let's see what's going on. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. We think a lot about movement, decisions, and choices. We might have choices that we are exploring and we can't just yet make a decision. We might feel blindfolded there. Two of Swords, Five of Cups. This is the energy emotional loss, right? This is missing, longing, mourning the loss of somebody. This is I miss you like crazy and thinking about this person. What's going on, Pisces? What's going on? We are so romantic. Let's see bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. And we have rejection. What happened? Financial and material changes, but we know this is about rejection. This is about no thank you. Blocking, Nine of Wands. And we have the Sagittarius energy, the Temperance, and we have the Justice energy, Libra. Balance and patience, rejection and spiritual strength. So we kind of have a pretty good idea of what happened, right? We grew spiritually from a rejection, right? That's a Five of Pentacles with a Nine of Wands. And now we are patient about and we are trying to find balance. Can be a Libra energy, can be a Sagittarius energy here. But before we jump to conclusions, let's see what's going on. So we do have past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, right? And Ace of Cups. I love this. Sacrificing for stability and love. And the Empress. Might be a very abundant energy and nurturing and kind that we want. We observe it at the distance and we want to offer a new beginning here. That is this energy, or they want to offer you, Pisces. They see you as the Empress and they want to offer this energy of Ace of Pentacles. We can build a future. Ace of Cups. This is my new cup of love. So let's see, Pisces. Let's see, in the past, you and this person, we had to be patient. Oh boy, we had to be patient, right? Patience and planning and awareness. This is the energy, Pisces, of you. And I'm sure this might be kind of a new connection here. Because in the recent past, we got awakened to some emotions here. Maybe to the possibility, right? We started with the rejection and now we have the awareness, right? So there was a no thank you from this person, from you. And then we got awakened to this energy that we want, and then we had to be patient. We have compromise and justice, so it required maybe legal action, maybe to be patient, maybe to be planning in order for you to, deal with whatever understanding came out of a situation that required, again, legalities, patience, spiritual strength, right? And fighting. And I do love the Magician. This is you having a plan. This is you being smarter. This is you awakening. This is you feeling more and more confident as you've built your plan on how to reach out to this person. Now this person of yours, we do have rejection. Maybe that there was a disruption, right? And the Four of Wands. They wanted to offer stability and, to work on this. They wanted to be your kind of rock solid energy with the Four of Wands, roots, family, commitment. And then there was a disruption. Their world was fully shattered. Their foundation was shattered, their achievements, it's all here. Disruption in achievements, disruption in foundation. This is the energy of losing everything the minute they've lost you. Or there was a rejection, right? Doesn't have to be necessarily a marriage or a commitment. Once there was rejection and separation, their world got in pieces while you got awakened to some form of energies. And in the past, mutual energies between you and this person, conflict and defeat, and a world of wisdom and solitude, right? Five of Swords might have been with Justice and the Five of Swords. For some of you, might have been a divorce, might have been a separation, might have been something that involved legalities and pieces of paper. And then the Hermit, the silence, the wisdom, the retreat, the understanding, stepping back, looking at the whole picture and saying, you know what, actually, I have some understanding of some sort, you know. And because whatever this was hit you in different ways, right? It was a big disruption for them. It was a big awakening for you. You have the Magician and the Hermit, right? Energies from spirituality and energies from within. A realization of some sort. Now where are we right now, Pisces? We are standing our ground and we are contemplating movement, choices and decisions. I'm sensing a bit of duality here, Pisces. That is this energy of standing your ground. It's like, no, maybe no, I'm not gonna, I've made a choice in the past and I have to stay by my choice. I have to stay by my values. Well, if I said no, well, why would I? And then we have the Two of Pentacles, right? Weighing the situation. It's from a place of real common sense, right? The Pentacles is the everyday life and the common sense and whatever makes us stable. So from that place, we have you wanting to have some movement, some choices and decisions, right? And then fighting back, probably the awakening, probably the choices, probably this new beginning. Whatever you feel is not in line with whatever choices you've made in the past. Well, the universe is saying new beginnings, Pisces. We do have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Fool, right? So we are in a new beginning right now. This person of yours is going through major transformations. They had disruption in the past. They have the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. This is going with the flow and enabling new beginnings, enabling energies of whatever comes my way. I'll be open to it. And it's also the energy of taking a leap of faith, but understanding that actually the destiny is way stronger. Mutual energies between the two of you, Pisces. They desire you and wish fulfillment. So both of you desire each other. Nine of Cups is fulfillment of wishes. This is everything I ever wanted, and then you show up here. There is still this energy of shadows between the two of you. Probably there is no doubt about the desire, but everything else might be in the shadows. Might be a sense of fear. We had to fight, we had to stand our ground. We've been rejected. We went through a spiritual awakening and strengthening. And that is this energy of, I might still be a little bit in the dark, but not about my desire, right? Nine of Cups. And your energy of being conflicted, at least again, you take the side, right? You take the side you resonate the most with. Might keep them in this energy of, okay, I'll take whatever comes my way. I'll go with the flow and see what the universe brings my way, right? I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a hurry. That's the energy. Moving forward, Pisces, on your side, we do have the Two of Swords, which is the energy of mental conflict and discontent and boredom. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not sensing that you want to make a move here. We still have you a little bit blindfolded and thinking too much, but in the same time, we desire excitement. We want excitement. We want things to move forward. And right now, kind of the universe is saying, well, we might not be focusing on the right cups, right? We might not be seeing the new beginning that the universe is giving you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely balancing new beginnings. One is balance and one is patience. Again, Libra, Sagittarius energy here. This person of yours, they are heartbroken, Pisces. Three of Swords and memories of love, right? This is my I miss you energy. This is being reminiscent about the past, longing, the soulmate bond that we know we have. And the Three of Swords, heartache and loss, pain, heartbreak. They are heartbroken over you and is still in pain. And Pisces, between you and this person, we do have the Devil and we do have the Five of Cups. This is my I miss you like crazy energy. And then the Devil, the temptation, can be a Capricorn between you and this person. They might be a Capricorn and their energy is all over your energy. In terms of temptation, but also missing, longing, wanting, mourning the loss of you, you know. They do have two offers for you. Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles, right? Let's build something solid. Let's have an emotional bond. Six of Cups, right? I still think about you. I still love you. Emotional loss. This is I miss you. But hey, somebody here is willing to go with the flow and allow the universe to show them the way, right? And you are fighting with yourself, and I wonder why, Pisces. Seven of Wands, standing your ground. Two of Swords, mental conflict, right? It's like you are fighting with yourself. And we have the Devil, and then we have the Moon. Kind of somebody is in the shadow. Somebody is so clear. They are so clear about their love and their wish fulfillment and the offerings that they want to make to balance this out. And whatever doubt you might have is actually hurting them. Right? Three of Swords. So Pisces, let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to know here. Let's see what we need to do. But boy, you are so loved, Pisces. So Pisces, you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. So probably when you feel conflicted like this, Seven of Wands, or you need to be patient, mental conflict, right? Standing your ground, fighting for your values. Actually, the universe is reminding you, you are limitless. You don't have to. It's okay to be cautious, but you have, right? You can choose and you can run with your choice. You can do anything you choose. Pisces, the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. There is more going on than meets the eye. And we do have forgiveness. You are limitless, and now forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments, right? Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. We need to forgive them. They might have done something, and that is, that is a deeper understanding that probably you don't have. The universe is saying there is more going on than meets the eye. So if they've done something and it looks like a disappointment and it looks like, well, actually, there is a reason for it. We need to forgive and make your choice, right? We do have free yourself, Pisces. It's time to take back control of your life. So we need to release somebody in order to have these beautiful new beginnings. We do have passion. Free yourself and passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And we do have honeymoon. You need to free yourself from something. Remember that you are limitless. You can make any choice you want in regards to your life. And then you'll have passion and honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You are loved, Pisces. You are loved. They long for you and they want you. There was a rejection. This connection doesn't feel like something that you had a bond with at all, right? On the contrary, there was rejection, and then there was a boom of some sort, and ever since, this person is going with the flow. While on your side, you kind of try to make choices here after an awakening of some sort. But we have, you are limitless, free yourself, and allow passion and celebrations and spend time with this person. Now let's see the energies we need to get back into the flow. We do have surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. It's interesting. For some of you, it's actually the opposite, right? Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. You have free yourself and non-action. Quite interesting. We do have humor. We need to be more funny. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. We do have creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. We need to be creative, humorous, right? Stand back a bit, and now we have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Mistakes were done here for both of you, I guess. Bottom of the deck, evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path of love. It's interesting, this one speaks of I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, and then you have it again. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So there are lessons in this, Pisces. This is what I'm hearing from the universe, kind of, with the energies you've got. There were lessons, awakenings, coming back into a form of balance and wisdom. I mean, you got the Hermit twice. So a lot of wisdom came with this experience, and now a lot of passion and honeymoon energies can come with this. As long as we free ourselves from something. So yeah, Pisces, this is all that I have for you guys. I wish you nothing but the best. Please stay strong and safe for me. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.